Hello, and thank you for clicking on my channel. My name is Ann, and I wanted to share a small haul that I found at Ross that was a true inspiration. And I'm not sure if you all are familiar with Blue and White or Chinoiserie. I found the most beautiful item that I wanted to start with it first. And it is this right here. That's all I'm going to do is a small refresh of my kitchen. And it's presently right now, it is a yellow and black. And I believe this is going to be absolutely beautiful. This was my inspiration. I found it at Ross. It is absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. The price was $59.99. Absolutely amazing price for this size. The buckets are absolutely beautiful. And this is my inspiration. So everything is going to be starting with this. This summer, a lot of people I'm noticing is really gravitating toward the blue and white Chinoiserie prints and designs. And so the haul will start with Ross because this was the inspiration piece that I found. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. And I found this absolutely stunning piece as well. And it is priced at $12.99. I picked up a pair of them. Here they are, absolutely beautiful. I believe I'm going to place these on my top portion of my kitchen. And I will do a brief showing you my kitchen so you'll see what parts I would like to tweak and renovate, or not necessarily renovate, but to just refresh. And last from Ross is this one. Absolutely beautiful. Nice size. And the price is $14.99. Beautiful. If you have not checked Ross lately, they have a beautiful selection of Chinoiserie prints. This is absolutely gorgeous, and that price is amazing. I also went to thrift and flea market finds. I found 3. This is my first one. This is also very nice. I can't absolutely remember the price, but I think it was about $5. This was another one. Very nice. Smaller. I think that again about $2 or $3. And I remember this one for sure. This nice beautiful blue and white bowl. It was $3. The lady had it for $5, and I knocked her down to $3. So this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, on to home goods. Home goods. I saw this. Oh my goodness, for my curtain. My husband and I did a DIY for our curtain. It is I told you my kitchen has a yellow tone right now, yellowish with black and white. And I'll show that to you, but this is going to replace my curtain. And this is stunning. I got it from Home Goods. It is by Laura Ashley, and the price is $24.99. Now, it was not in the curtain section. This is actually, I believe it was in the, no, it is the curtain. It's in the curtain piece. Because a couple of them, I saw them over near the bath and shower curtain, but this is it is a 2-panel curtain. So this is going to go in my kitchen window. This is so beautiful. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. This is going to pair very nicely with these colors. Okay. And then next I went to At Home. These were so darling, I could not pass them up. They were $12.99. I got a pair of 2. Beautiful. I love these. And I found this beautiful ginger jar. Again, such a beautiful find. Very nice. The price is $39.99. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. This is just it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. So that was all from at home. And I have an Amazon. From Amazon, I have this one. It's already pre-planted. It's artificial, but it is beautiful. Very nice. I can't absolutely remember the price, but I will put everything in the description box below. So I will definitely link those. This is from Amazon. I did a ribbon because when I show you my kitchen, there are a few things that I use ribbon for. I have a black and white check type ribbon. So I thought this would be absolutely beautiful to incorporate into this little refresh because it brings in all of those tones. And for my kitchen towels, this is so beautiful, again from Amazon. This is what they look like. Look at that color. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. So nice. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This is stunning. This is sanitized so nicely with all of this little light. It's so beautiful. Again, can't remember the price, but I will link them in the description box below. And lastly but not least, I got these blue and white floor runners for the kitchen. And I think again, this is all such a nice touch. I want to, of course, see the blue and whites, but I don't want it to be overstated. So I am going to definitely make sure that it is not too much blue and white because again, it can be quite busy. If you overdo, but just enough will be absolutely stunning. So I am going to give you a brief tour of my kitchen so you can get a feel of what it looks like presently before I refresh. And then of course, as I do the refresh, I will share that with you and then we'll do a final reveal. Again, thank you so much and let's get to it. So first of all, guys, I would like to just apologize for the lighting. It is such a gloomy day outside. So I do apologize for the lighting looking a little dim. However, I wanted to show you my before. This is the way my kitchen is presently. Above my cabinetry, you can see my cabinets do not go all the way up to the top, and I have quite a bit of space. So this is the area I really would like to focus on and bring in that decor. So as we pan around as well, above my pantry right there is a piece of wall art that I would like to change out as well, or just DIY. And on this side, again, the cabinetry does not go all the way up to the top. And so I would really like to focus on adding those blue and white shades. Again, not to overdo it. However, I would like to add those simple touches to bring in that color. And as we pan over to this side, this is where my window treatment is. It is a DIY, and I will be changing that out as well with the Laura Ashley blue and white curtains. If you check out my haul, you'll see that blue and white. I'm super excited about changing that out. And lastly, on this side, again, I have that space above that I would like to add a little bit more of the blue and white decor. Okay. Also gonna do a little decluttering. I'm not liking so much of the items on my counters. This is my island I like to keep my island simple. Again, just with a beautiful floral arrangement of some sort is, good enough for me. That's how I like mine. And that is my before of my kitchen. So that's where we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so now we are going to actually get started with decorating my kitchen. I pretty much did a nice wipe down of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this side of my kitchen. Again, I'm going to primarily focus on the top portion, and then I'll do my little final touches down here on the bottom. So at the top, I'm going to go ahead and place my greenery in the center and 2 pictures. This is the greenery, and this is wall art, and these prints were from Etsy. Okay, so the 2 pictures are up along with the greenery in the center, and I'm loving how that looks. So now I'm going to go in on either corner, and I'm going to place these 2 nice ginger jars. They are a pair. And again, they are in that blue and white. So let's go ahead and place those. Okay, so now I have the 2 ginger jars up. And remember, they came from Ross. I'm absolutely loving how this looks. Now I'm going to focus on the bottom portion underneath the cabinetry. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so I'm going to be working with greenery, this nice topiary, and a few of these apothecary jars, and I believe this nice little planter here, little topiary, also Okay, so now everything is in place. I'm loving the greenery along with the apothecary jars. On the side over here, I have the little blue and white base with a little topiary ball, and also to help balance it a little, also that topiary planter as well. So I am absolutely loving this. It's nice and clean, it's simple, and I love it. So let's move on to the next one. Now we're going to go ahead and start on this side of my kitchen. I'm going to work on the top portion first. I'm already leaving in place the items that I would like to stay. I'm now going to bring in the blue and whites. I will be using these here. And I'm going to be looking at the 2 pictures again. Okay, now that everything is in place, I'm absolutely loving how this is turning out. So we have our pictures there, and we have our 2 gingers on the outer edge, and it's looking fantastic. Now I want to come down to this portion. I already have a topiary in the corner. I'm not going to do too much because this is actually my cooking area, but I would like to add 2 of these dish cloths, and I'm going to go ahead and place those there on the stove. I'm making that. And I have this blue and white rod that I'm going to go ahead and place down. Okay, and I'm loving how that looks. I added the ribbon here. This is a really cute little eatery sign, today's menu, eat it or starve. I added this cute little Chinoiserie blue and white ribbon. I think that brings it out even more. tie everything together. So super cute. All right, this side of my kitchen is where my window treatment is. And guys, this is chef's kiss. I absolutely love this window treatment. Again, if you saw my haul, you saw the Laura Ashley curtain, and my husband and I DIY'd this, and I cannot be more pleased. I absolutely love it, guys. It is so gorgeous, and it just brings the window so perfectly. It brings in the perfect blue and white colors, and it just complements everything perfectly. So I absolutely love it. I will be adding at the top portion this, and as I focus on the lower, I will be adding these two. Okay, so let's get to that. Okay, so as you can see, I placed this beautiful topiary in the blue and white up here, and I placed the two smaller ones blue, and place the same from down. I just save the area, and it also helps to tie colors on that side of the room, and I absolutely love that. And last but not least, we're going to work on my island and place our picture back above the hinge. So that'll be next. Okay, so on my island, here is what started it all. This is what I found at Ross, and it was just truly an inspiration piece for me. I absolutely love it. The orchids are absolutely beautiful, and this will be my centerpiece for my island. I love to keep my island simple, so I'm just going to place it right underneath my chandelier, and it is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. This is the piece of resistance. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and place this picture right above my pantry area, and that will complete my kitchen refresh in the blue and white style. So let's do it. Okay, so now the picture is in place, and I absolutely love it. It's simple, classy, simple enough for my taste. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I really need you to help me get my channel up and running. Again, this is my kitchen refresh in the Chinoiserie blue and white style. Please let me know down in the comments below how you enjoyed the video. I'll give you a little tour as we end this video. But again, thank you so much. And until next time, bye guys.